Well, hello there, dear old friends of mine. I hope you're all right. I don't know if this works. I don't know if you can hear me. I'll have to wait and see until anybody joins me. I'm just testing on an iPad so I can see if I can be heard. Hang on 1 second. Mrs. Riley, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining me. You're all right. How's it going? Need I ask what your song is going to be? You're going to request a Christmas song, Liz? Are you? It's cold up here today. I've had to fix the radiator. It's not been working. I've wondered why it was so cold in this room, and it's because the radiator wasn't working. Hello, Sue. How lovely to have you with me. Apparently there's something like the World Cup or something on telly today. Well, May, is it more exciting than me? I don't know. So we'll do a few Christmas songs for an hour or so. I think the wonderful Lily Lovejoy is doing a Christmas live stream tonight at 7 o'clock on Facebook as well. So that'll be quite nice, won't it? I'm hopeful that the sound is all right. Oh, Christmas wrapping on the sherry now. Oh. Yeah, I think I might have that turned up. Hang on. How's that? Is that better? Oh, one of my baubles has fallen off. Hang on. It's the weather. Oh, dear me. I've lovingly done this tree as well, and my head's just knocked it off. That'll do, won't it? Is that better sound for you? Oh, I'm going to sound naff now, aren't I? Hello, Michael. Okay. Ooh. I've had the radiator on in here this afternoon, but it hasn't really warmed the room up. But at least you can't see my breath now, which you could earlier on. So I was panicking a little bit like that, about that. So if you have any festive tunes, if I have the backing track and time and I know it, and I feel confident about singing it live, then I will. Now, I'm going to sing a song that is technically not a Christmas song, but it's a winter song by Dean Martin, and it's called A Winter Romance. And it's lovely. It appears on loads of his albums for this time of year, but it's never used very much, and it's such a lovely song about two people that meet while skiing and fall in love. Here goes. Oh, maybe, Liz, maybe. Can I do it? I never will forget the station where we met. You dropped your skis, a happy circumstance. No one would have guessed we had started a winter romance.
and all the way to Maine on that enchanted train. The passing scenery didn't get a glance. We held hands completely light-hearted, off to a winter romance. We danced that night by candlelight. The world was white with snow. The way we felt, we never felt the snow could melt and go. But though the snow is gone, the romance lingers on, and those that said it didn't stand a chance will know when they see us together that love's not controlled by the weather, and all of our summers we'll have a winter romance.
The romance lingers on, and those that said it didn't stand a chance
will know when they see us together that love's not controlled by the weather, and all of our summers will have a winter romance.
Oh, it's such a lovely song. Hippo song, Sue. Absolutely. We can sort that. Have you heard that one before? It's beautiful. It's one I've only learned this year because I was looking through. I tried to learn at least one or two new Christmas songs each year, just to add some different variety into my set. And I've got a wintry, Christmassy Dean Martin album that I've had for nearly 20 years, and I looked at it, and it's called A Winter Romance. And I looked on it, and I thought, what a beautiful song that is. It's a not necessarily a Christmas song, but it's a winter song, like a lot of the others that we listen to this time of year. And it always features on his albums for his Christmas songs. So I thought, you know what, I'll learn that this year, and I'm glad I did. Thank you. Oh, that's good. Michael, first time hearing it. It was fantastic. Thank you. Well, it's Dean Martin, you see. Have to have a bit of Dean. Oh, did I just slurp in the microphone? I'm rather sorry. Oh, yes, Sue, I'd forgotten you like the Hippo song. I've got another one of Beau's babes, Sue, also called Sue, who likes the hippopotamus song, so I'll definitely have to sing that, won't I? Well, Liz. Hello, Rosemary. How are you? My nose is quite red in this room. It's nothing to do with any alcohol. Oh, I'll tell you what I tried last night. I tried some cream egg gin liqueur. Now, it didn't taste like a cream egg, because I do love a cream egg. It just tasted really nice. Oh, now, Michael, I do have I'll Be Home for Christmas, but I've only just learnt this, and it's the Perry Como version. And I can't really do it wonderfully well. But if you want a Frank Sinatra song, I can do Santa Claus is Coming to Town. That's a good Frank Sinatra one, isn't it? So I'll do Lizzie's first, which I've got. Let It Snow, wasn't it? Let it snow. And in fact, what day is it today? Sunday, Friday night, and the previous Friday night, I've been doing paint-along, sing-along lessons. So we've been painting a winter scene and singing songs in between things drying, and we've had a wonderful time. And this was one of them because I know Liz did one of the classes, and it's your favourite song. Oh, Michael, I like people like you. I'm happy with anything. Right. But I promise to have There's No Place Like Home polished for next Christmas, if you can wait that long. It's just the ending I'm a bit... It goes different than what I'm used to. Hello, Sue. Oh, it's so loud, huh?
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Man, it doesn't show signs of stopping. I bought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. Oh, the fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. As long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you really grab me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. Oh, the fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. As long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow.
Oh, lovely. I do love that song. I sang that recently, and someone said, well, why didn't she just let him stay? Instead of making him go out in the snow. She could have done, couldn't she? Or one last drink. So, Liz, that was for you. Oh, my nose is ever so cold. I might do a few Dean Martins. Oh, Harvey's Bristol Cream. How lovely. Good advert for Harvey's there. Well, that's nice. Thank you. And it's lovely to have you with me. It really is. I've got a bit of... I made up a flask for something earlier. And it's just black tea and honey today. Nothing exciting, nothing alcoholic. Oh, Sue, all right, I'll do the hippopotamus song. Now, honestly, it is just black tea. Honest. Sue, for you. You've got to march around the kitchen in your slippers with this.
I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do. I don't want a dog, no dinky tinker toy. I want a hippopotamus to play with and enjoy. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. I don't think Santa Claus will mind, do you? He won't have to use the dirty chimney flue. Just bring him through the front door, it's the easy thing to do. I can see me now on Christmas morning, creeping down the stairs. I know what joy and what surprise when I open up my eyes to see a hippo hero standing there. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do. No crocodiles or rhinoceroses. I only like hippopotamuses, and hippopotamuses like me too. Have a march. Mom says the hippo would eat me up, but then teacher says the hippo is a vegetarian. There's lots of room for him in our two-car garage. I'd feed him there and wash him there and give him his massage. I can see me now on Christmas morning, creeping down the stairs. And oh, what joy and what surprise when I open up my eyes to see a hippo hero standing there. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas, only a hippopotamus will do. No crocodiles or rhinoceroses, I only like hippopotamuses, and hippopotamuses like me too. There you go, Sue, just for you. It is a cheery song, you are correct. It's so fun. And that's what it's all about at Christmas, isn't it? In fact, Dean Martin did a cover of that song, many, many years ago in the 50s. It's a pleasure, Sue. Although I think this is the original backing track I used from, I've forgotten the name, who did it originally. See, somebody once told me that my voice reminds them of Christmas. Maybe because I sing all of the oldies, I don't know. But I'm going to do another Dean Martin one that some of you may have heard of. I do sing it as often as I can. And it's another winter song, another winter love song. Power cut. And it's called A Marshmallow World, and it's lovely. And Jackie told me about this one, because I hadn't heard of it about 5 years ago, and she said, that's a lovely song, perfect for you. It's a marshmallow world in the winter, when the snow comes to cover the ground. It's time for play, it's a whipped cream day, I wait for it the whole year round. Those are marshmallow clouds being friendly in the arms of the evergreen trees. And the sun is red like a pumpkin head, it's shining so your nose won't freeze. All the world is your snowball, see how it grows. That's how it goes whenever it snows. The world is your snowball just for a song. Get out and roll it along. Oh, it's a yum, yummy world made for sweethearts. Take a walk with your favorite girl. It's a sugar date. What if spring is late? In winter it's a marshmallow world.
It's a marshmallow world in the winter, when the snow comes to cover the ground.
It's time for play, it's a whipped cream day, I'll wait for it the whole year round.
Those are marshmallow clouds being friendly in the arms of the evergreen trees.
And the sun is red like a pumpkin head, it's shining so your nose won't freeze. All the world is your snowball, see how it grows. That's how it goes whenever it snows. The world is your snowball just for a song. Get out and roll it along. Oh, it's a yum, yummy world made for sweethearts. Take a walk with your favorite girl. It's a sugar date. What if spring is late? In winter, it's a marshmallow world.
I do love that song. I've just knocked one of my baubles off by getting excited and trying to undo my flask with my tea in. I hope you enjoyed that one. I love that one. Right, let me just pick my bauble up. Hang on. Oh. Where was that one then? Let's shove it here. 'Cause I'm singing up a tree. That'll do. Have you heard that one before? Did you know that one? Right, we'll go back to some more traditional type ones. Now, Liz, I know you wanted another one, and I will do that a little bit later. I'll do. I've heard Catherine Jenkins sing this, and I'm nowhere near like Catherine Jenkins, but it's so beautiful.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Saviour's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices, oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born, oh, night divine, oh, night divine. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices, oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born. Oh, night divine, oh, night
Oh, that's a lovely song, isn't it? Oh, thank you, Liz. Oh, you've been playing my lovely CD, Sue. Thank you. Available from BeauNorton.com for £5. Crooning at Christmas, but it won't get time. It won't get in time for Christmas now. Unfortunately, we've missed the last post. But thank you. Oh, that's sorry, Rosemary. You'll be able to watch it back though later. Yeah, reboot. Don't worry, I'll still be here. I'm always here, aren't I? I'm always somewhere. So I'm glad you enjoyed that. I do love that song, and that is actually the Perry Como version. It's just so beautiful, and I like a song that can give a bit of welly in as well as just change it up a little bit. I've got a couple of hours worth of Christmas songs now, almost. I'm learning a few more. As I say, I try to learn different ones each year to add to the song, to my set. Oh, I'm going to sing Frosty the Snowman. because I really love that song. That's another cheery one, I think, Sue. Because I know you said the hippopotamus song's quite cheery and a happy song. I think Frosty the Snowman is as well.
Who's getting there with a tall silk hat, muffler of wool and a Tommy Dash hat? King for a day and he loves to roll with a broomstick cane and a heart of gold.
That's Frosty the Snowman, was a jolly happy soul, with a corncob pipe and a button nose and two eyes made out of coal. Frosty the Snowman is a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day. There must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found, for when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Oh, Frosty the Snowman was alive as he could be, and the children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me.
Oh, Frosty the Snowman knew the sun was hot that day.
So he said, let's run and have some fun now before I melt away.
So down to the village with a broomstick in his hand,
Running here and there all around the square, saying, catch me if you can. He led them down the streets of town right to the traffic cop. He only paused a moment when he heard him holler, stop! For Frosty the Snowman had to hurry on his way. But he waved goodbye, saying, don't you cry, I'll be back again someday. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, look at Frosty go. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, over the hills of snow.
Yeah. Oh, lovely. Most Christmas songs are cheery. I think that the saddest Christmas song. I slurped in the mic. I'm sorry. The saddest Christmas song is May Your Days. No, that's White Christmas. What am I thinking of? What's the saddest Christmas song? Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. Now, do you know what? During lockdown, because I did quite a few Christmassy lives during lockdown, that always used to make me cry because it's about when we're all separated from our loved ones and we couldn't actually spend Christmas with them. That was so sad. So it still makes me fill up a little bit. Just a little bit. But I'll sing that a bit later. Some of them can. Do you know, I heard of, and it's probably more up my mate Tom Carradine's street, the most popular Victorian... Settle down, I'll tell you a story. The most popular Victorian Christmas song, and during Victorian times, one of the most popular songs of all time outside of Christmas, was called The Mistletoe Bough, I think. And it was a really sad song. It was a song about a couple who got married around Christmas time. And they had a big feast and a banquet at their lovely home. And they all decided to play a game of hide and seek. So the wife goes and hides in a chest in the attic. And everyone's looking for her and they cannot find her. And hours pass. They haven't found her. The husband's frantically searching. And she decides it's time to come clean and show where she is. So she tries to open the lid of the chest, and it's so heavy, she can't. And they keep on trying and trying to find her, and then eventually give up. 3 years later, somebody moves into the house. And as they're moving in, they go into the attic and they find a chest. And in that chest, they find the remains of a body in a bridal gown. And it was her. So they never found her until that time. And that is one of the most popular Victorian Christmas songs. And I'm sure it's called The Mistletoe Bough. You can find a mini play on YouTube and a few folk versions of it on YouTube as well, I think. So yeah, the Mistletoe Bough, the song about a dead bride. But the Victorians were like that, weren't they? Their Christmas cards had dead robins on, wishing you a very Merry Christmas, or a child boiling in a hot cup of tea. So yeah, very different. I bet you'll be searching that now if you wanted something to cheer you up on a Sunday evening. But there we go. Shall I try a bit of Elvis? They were very maudlin, weren't they? Do you want a Blue Christmas? Well, that was quite sad, isn't it? No, we'll stick to upbeat, shall we? Since I've just depressed us all about the mistletoe bough. Oh, you know what? It's not Christmas. It's winter, and it's a Dean Martin one, but I love it.
The snow is snowing and the wind it is blowing, but I will weather the storm. Why do I care how much it may storm? I've got my love to keep me warm.
Oh, I'll do that one next, Liz.
I cannot remember a worse December. Just watch those icicles fall. Why do I care if icicles fall? I've got my love to keep me warm. Off with my overcoat, off with my glove. Who needs an overcoat? I'm burning with love. My heart's on fire and the flame grows higher, but I will weather the storm. Why do I care how much it may storm? I've got my love to keep me warm.
We can have a dance.
I thought you ought to know my heart's on fire, and the flame they just leap higher. So I will weather the storm. Why do I care how much it may storm? I've got my love to keep me warm. I've got my love to keep me warm.
Oh yeah. Oh, you want? It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Let me have a look. It's supposed to be in alphabetical order, my book, but it kind of goes awry around this period. In there, yes. Again, this is the Perry Como version.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look in the 5 and 10,
Listening once again.
with candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store, But the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots the wishes of Barney and Ben.
Dolls that will talk and we'll go for a walk with a hope for Janice and Jen.
And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. There's a tree in the Grand Hotel,
One in the park as well.
the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that'll make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that
The wish
shoots.
of Barney and Ben.
Dolls that will talk and can go for a
The
walk.
hope for Janice and Jen.
A Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that'll make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart.
Oh, I'm going to take my eye out with this pom-pom if I fling around anymore, aren't I? I have a black eye in the morning. Never mind. Oh, Sue, Christmas alphabet, Dickie Valentine. Now, Dickie's a bit higher than me. And it is Sunday. Let's see what I can do. Have a drink of tea first. Baileys, how lovely. Do you know what I did the other night, Sue? I had a glass of Baileys and I was dunking Oreo biscuits in them. It's very nice, I can recommend. Right. The way I can get the tree in, I have to have it right up my back, so I'm knocking my baubles all over the place. But cheers, Sue.
C is for the candy trimmed around the Christmas tree. H is for the happiness with all the family. R is for the reindeer prancing by the window pane. I is for the icing on the cake as sweet as sugar cane. S is for the stocking on the chimney wall. T is for the toys beneath the tree so tall. M is for the mistletoe where everyone is kissed. A is for the angels who make up the Christmas list. S is for old Santa who makes every kid his pet. Be good and he'll bring you everything in your Christmas alphabet.
Capital C
Is for the candy trimmed around the Christmas tree. Is for the happiness with all the family. Is for the reindeer prancing by the window pane. Is for the icing on the cake as sweet as sugar cane. S is for the stocking on the chimney wall. T is for the toys beneath the tree so tall. M is for the mistletoe where everyone is kissed. A is for the angels who make up the Christmas list. S is for old Santa who makes every kid his pet. Be good and he'll bring you everything in your Christmas alphabet.
That's another good one, isn't it? But you know, there's hardly a bad Christmas song out there, is there? Can you name a bad Christmas song? What's your least favourite? I won't sing it, but what's your least favourite Christmas song? Gosh, we're nearly 45 minutes into this now. Well done for sticking around. Well, this is a good flask, you know. I once had a gig at 6 o'clock in the evening, and I made my black tea and honey at 8 o'clock in the morning, and it was piping hot when I poured it out. It's very good. I think I've got a bit too much honey in it, but it's very nice. What's my favourite? Do you know, it's changed a lot over the years, my favourite. My favourite used to be White Christmas, and I still do have a soft spot for White Christmas, but my absolute favourite is It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year. Or shall I sing that one now? Shall I do my favourite? Or shall I wait? No, I'll wait. I will do... is it Michael that asked? Let me scroll. Hang on. Oh, Merry Christmas, Catherine. Sorry, I missed you. I was too engrossed. I should have me. Yes, it is Michael. Michael wanted a Frank Sinatra one. So I'll do Santa Claus is Coming to Town. But I will do It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year. The Andy Williams version. It's played... Actually, I heard it in the summer where they were re-lyricking it on an advert for something. But I just love it. I love it for the one note where it goes, oh, like that. It's a really long note, and I absolutely love it. And I always panic that I won't be able to get it right. So let's do one for Michael now, a nice Santa Claus one. It's a swingy one.
You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list, he's checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Have a little dance. Don't spill your Baileys though, or your port, or your sherry. Or your baby sham. Does anyone still drink baby sham?
Say you better watch out, you better not cry, better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list, he's checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Ooh, have you been naughty or nice this year? Will he have to check his list? That is a good. I hope you like that one, Michael, if you're still listening. Oh, you know, while I'm on this page.
Rudolph.
Another Dean Martin.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him, and they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games.
Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him, and they shouted out with glee, Rudy, you great big reindeer, you'll go down in history.
Like a light bulb. Exactly, Jill. I remember that. Do you know who the meanest reindeer was? No? Olive. Olive the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. I'm here till Thursday. Oh, I'm scared it's getting late. It's not getting late. It's not even 5 o'clock yet. Thank you. Whoever sent that laughing emoji, thank you. I appreciate it.
City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. In the air, there's a feeling of Christmas. Children laughing, people passing, meeting smile after smile. And on every street corner you hear silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. A ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day.
What's the difference? There's no one and there's no one. Oh, hello, Grace.
Strings of streetlights, stealing starlights, blink of bright red and green.
As the shoppers rush home with their treasures,
Hear the snow crush, see the kids blush, it's the Santa's wish.
and above all the bustle you hear
Are you ringing your bells?
silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day.
Silver, silver bells.
lovely song that is. Ooh, my finger's too fat and I keep pressing the wrong button. Now, Liz, you did want We Need a Little Christmas. Now, I'm not sure if I can vocally do it tonight, but I will do my best. I might have to change the ending up and sing lower. Oh, Mike, I haven't got that one. Sorry. I feel like whenever you ask for a request, I've never got the one, have I? I'm sorry. I am ever so sorry. I haven't got In the Bleak Midwinter, but I'll have to do that one another time. So, Liz's favourite, Liz Riley, one of her favourite songs is We Need a Little Christmas. Now, for me, the queen of that song is always Angela Lansbury. It was her song, and she did a wonderful rendition of it on stage. What song? Was it Mame? Liz, you'll know. And it was her song, and actually, I think it's quite nice, because we did lose Angela Lansbury. Mrs. Potts, and I do a fantastic Mrs. Potts when I sing Be Our Guest. And she was the original Mrs. Harris Goes to Paris. What a cracking film that is. If you ever get a chance to see the original, because the new one's come out this year, if you ever get to see the original Mrs. Harris Goes to Paris, Angela Lansbury does a wonderful job, and she plays alongside Omar Sharif, and it's such a cracking film. It really is. So this is We Need a Little Christmas. So you may not have heard this one before, but I do love it. Let's have a slip. And it was Mame. Thank you, Liz. I'll probably go over 2 o'clock because I'm just enjoying myself.
Pull out the holly, put up the tree before my spirit falls again. Fill up the stocking, I may be rushing things, but deck the halls again now. For we need a little Christmas right this very minute. Candles in the window, carols at the spinach. Yes, we need a little Christmas right this very minute. Hasn't snowed a single flurry, but Santa dear, we're in a hurry. Climb down the chimney, turn on the brightest string of lights I've ever seen. Slice up the fruitcake, it's time we hung some tinsel on the evergreen bough. For I've grown a little leaner, grown a little colder, grown a little sadder, grown a little older, and I need a little angel sitting on my shoulder. Need a little Christmas now. This is another cheery one. For we need a little music, need a little laughter, need a little singing, ringing through the rafter, and we need a little snappy, happy ever after. Need a little Christmas now.
Oh, lovely. That is a lovely song, you know. I do enjoy that one. And I think it is on my album as well. It's such a cracking song. Do you know, I think Harry Belafonte recorded that as well. In the 50s or 60s. I think he did. I'm just going to keep going. If you're here, I'm here. I've still got enough tea.
Wonderland, winter wonderland, wonderland.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening, a beautiful sight. We're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman, then pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, "Are you married?" We'll say, "No, man, but you can do the job while you're in town." Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid all the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland.
In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he's a circus clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman
until the other kiddies knock him down. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire. We'll frolic and play the Eskimo way, walking in a winter wonderland.
I nearly blinded myself again with my bobble. It's getting in the way. Well, I hope you like that one. We'll do a few more. We'll do a few more. I think, apart from Mike's request, which I'm sad about, and I haven't. Do you know? I'm gonna have to do more carols. I haven't got many carols in my set. I've only got "O Come All Ye Faithful" and "Silent Night" and "Deck the Halls." But I ought to do some more, I suppose. I should. Right, how about a bit of Bing? Unfortunately, I wasn't able to sing with a jazz duo today in Banbury because I was otherwise engaged. But I played with them last Thursday evening or the Thursday before, and he said, "This is Oxford Jazz Duo." Oh, I did "Ho Ho Holy Night," didn't I, Grace? Yes, I've already sung that one. You missed it. You'll have to watch it back afterwards. And he said it was the bingiest White Christmas he'd ever played, which is quite fun. All right, here goes.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
I've just done Silver Bells. About 3 songs back.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write.
still up there with one of my favourites, I think. I love it. Yeah, I did Silver Bells earlier, Liz. I think that sherry's gone to your head. But this will stay on Facebook forevermore as long as Facebook exists. And if I can, I'll download it and pop it onto my YouTube channel maybe tomorrow. Or tonight, if I've got nothing better to do. Right. Oh, do you know? I won't sing Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. I won't. Because it is sad, and we've been doing upbeat songs, haven't we? But I just want to say, Lily Lovejoy on her page is doing a Christmas live stream at 7 o'clock tonight on Facebook. So go check her out. She's absolutely fantastic. I had the pleasure of singing with her in October at Wallingford at the 40. Remembers the 40s. She's such a bundle of fun. She really is. And I will be doing some more work with her in the new year. What am I looking for? Oh, yes. This is nice and sweet.
Old Mr. Kringle is soon gonna jingle the bells that'll tingle all your troubles away. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag, 'cause Christmas is coming again. He's got a sleigh full, it's not gonna stay full with stuff. He's dropping every step of the way. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag, 'cause Christmas is coming again. He'll be here with the answers to the prayers that you've made through the year. You'll get yours if you've done everything you should. Extra special good. He'll make this December the one you'll remember, the best, the merriest you ever did have. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag, 'cause Christmas is coming again. Old Mr. Kringle is soon gonna jingle the bells that'll tingle all your troubles away. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag, 'cause Christmas is here again. He's got a sleigh full, it's not gonna stay full with stuff. He's dropping every step of the way. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag, 'cause Christmas is here again. He'll be here with the answer to the prayers that you've made through the year. You'll get yours if you've done everything you should. Extra special good. He'll make this December the one you'll remember, the best, the merriest you ever did have. Everybody's waiting, they're all congregating, waiting for the man with the bag. Better watch out now. Oh, that is such a fun song. That really is. Well, we've reached the end of our time together this evening. And I have one last... Oh, I better not put that on there. I'll make it wobble. I hope you've enjoyed our little crooning at Christmas session for this year. I've got one more song for you, and it is my favourite song. I can find it. And I've had a wonderful time, as I always do with my live streams, and every time I do one, I keep saying I'll have to do more. And then I just get so busy with work, I forget. So I'm sorry. I will do more. I'll maybe do one for Valentine's, near Valentine's weekend, and I'm busy Valentine's weekend, but I will do more songs, I'm sure. But I hope you've enjoyed yourself. So, our final song of the evening. An Andy Williams classic. I need a slurp of tea for this one. Because it truly is the most wonderful time of the year. It's the most wonderful time of the year, with the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the happiest season of all, with those holiday greetings and gay happy meetings when friends come to call. It's the happiest season of all. There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling out in the snow. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling out in the snow. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time, yes, the most wonderful time, oh, the most wonderful time of the year.
Oh, how lovely. And I have had a wonderful time. I really have. Thank you so much for spending the last hour and a bit with me. And as I say, Lily Lovejoy is doing an hour on her Facebook page at 7 p.m, I believe, doing more Christmas songs. The voice of an angel. So thank you very much. Have a wonderful Christmas if you celebrate, or have a cool Yule, or whatever you're doing. Have a lovely time spending time with your family and loved ones, because that's what matters, isn't it? It's all about being together and all about enjoying our presents. Not presents. You know what I mean? Oh, that's very deep. Enjoy your sherry, enjoy your Baileys, enjoy your chocolate. Don't overindulge too much. And have a wonderful time. Take care. Happy Christmas. And I'll see you all soon.